Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, I know I said last time we were going to start off in the Gauntlet of Shar, but while I was going through inventory and clearing stuff out, I had to call attention to this. One of the sausages, Salami, that I picked up earlier, I think this was on the Goblin in the Oblique, it can be wielded as a bludgeoning weapon. And note the description, a boon to any adventurer, delicious, long-lasting, and hard enough to smack an adversary. But I am not going to be fighting, beating people to death with my salami. Oh, you were thinking it, admit it. No, we'll be sticking with the adamantine longsword. And I also took the time to re-dye everyone's armor. Well, not Karlach, I already did hers, but Shadowheart is now wearing this bright blue ensemble. Gale is back in the standard green. My onyx and green is somewhat blood-soaked. But I have exhausted almost every bit of gold I can out of this place, and
God's blood, this is heavy.
Grabbed everything I can, so with that done, let us return to the Gauntlet of Shar.
One day I'll catch a break.
It seems so long ago since we came through this part. And that's because I ran through the wrong door. And we want to go the other way, toward the other battlefield that seems like forever.
Wits and blades
Take
always
control of Shadowheart here, because she's holding what we need to go on.
Onward then. This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The
great
end is near.
potential. Do not falter.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Nightsong. Make a sacrifice.
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
What do we have here? Almost there. I will not fail. This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far.
Yeah, it strikes me that trying to read her mind while she's communing with her goddess in her goddess's place of power would be a phenomenally bad idea. I mean, not only am I trying to win Shadowheart over, and that would be pretty much ultimate betrayal of trust, it would be bad.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Really? That was fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Alright, are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change, and some active quests may become unavailable. Yeah, in point of fact, they will definitely become unavailable.
Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the water. Beyond lies Shar's domain. The shadow fell.
Shar would allow a headless statue of herself in her own realm, but...
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
How did you get here?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shar still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name.
Imagine that.
Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Nightsong is within reach.
What's stopping me from killing you and taking this relic for myself?
Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand boy thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues.
Oh, I'm going to
Raise
enjoy
one
smacking
finger
you
to
down.
And I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
And we just got a note. Find the Githyanki. There's no time to look for a cure in the Githyanki creation anymore. We must press on. So yeah, that has been closed off. And if we pull up our map, it'll note you can't fast travel from this area. But look, everything from Act 1 is closed off, so we can't return there. Apparently we could have. I didn't try it.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehood.
Descend to her.
I have banished vanquished your foes. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
And, seems like some of my party is lagging behind a bit. And I don't know why the boys are holding back, but...
How much farther can I go? Wait. Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Yeah, well, you know... Sure seem to want to separate the party at an inopportune moment.
Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Which gives me a bit of an idea. I think I actually will ungroup Gale. Just leave him up here.
I am ready.
We'll just let everybody go separate. But I will let Shadowheart go down, since this is meant to be her test. And we'll put Karlach down so she can help out during the inevitable fight that I'm sure is about to break out. Wait. Well, then Shadow... Go
Balthazar.
for it.
Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart?
Wrong one.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aiden. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorn, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorn. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
Yes, it would be a shame if I were to do something.
Nightsong is Shar's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Wait, the Nightsong is a person?
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorn. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. The maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
No, there's going to be a ton of interference. I agree. No more questions. More blood. Yours.
So eager to die. Very well, brute. You will make a welcome addition to my undying retinue.
From what I remember, he has an immunity to slashing damage. Well, resistant to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning, and poison doesn't work at all. And I can't quite rage yet. Distract him, I'm sure.
Let us make short work of this.
Okay, can't reach destination. I think because that guy is blocking my path. But thankfully, I'm right where I want to be.
Have to keep going.
Oh, and I used one of my tadpoles to give Shadowheart Charm ability. Take out the minor undead just by walking around. And I think that's it for the moment. Ah, seems I did not stay quite as out of the fight as I intended, but luckily,
Time for some bloody work.
And thankfully, I now have a bunch of them where I want them for a cleave. No way I can get more than 3 of them, though, but... And let's go with a Searing Smite on that one. Oh, and finally... Can't do a potion, huh? Can't do a move either.
It will be a kindness to put an end to your follies.
Oh, he just avoided. Well, I got those 2 there.
Take you.
Guardian of Faith. And curiously, that Guardian is described as having a Blessing of Salune. How the heck did I cast that, I wonder?
For a dull moment.
Well, my new Shadow Entangle ability is coming in handy now. I wonder. Cannot quite get a fireball up there from this distance. With a bit of movement, still not quite enough. Thankfully, I think Magic Missile doesn't have nearly as much of a range. It does. Can't quite get those guys either. Well, you know what? Let's see, not enough movement to jump up there. But maybe enough to jump up there.
live to regret this. Perhaps not.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of spells, but
On my way.
It shall be done.
path is interrupted. Always the story. Oh, wait a minute. I could give myself another movement. Oh, well, I know that this is just a piddly use of my arcane might, but that's too far for magic missile, really? Well, heck. And I can't control the Guardian of Fate.
I've got it.
I just realized... Yeah, okay, something took me out, apparently.
Your time runs short, Moonborn.
Have to keep going.
And yeah, almost no chance of this working on him, but insult to injury.
You will be the end of me.
Of course.
Alright, now... Too far... Alright. Now... Oh, that's right. It's because Gale's blinded. That's why I can't shoot anything that far. But I can put myself close enough. And we just leveled up. Well, at this point, it's pretty much mopping up.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
I'd love to, thanks.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That seems an appropriate sentiment for the moment. But hey, we just hit level 8. And this seems the perfect time to do a Song of Rest.
Welcome, rest.
Which fully healed almost everybody except me because, Lord, was I down a bit. And Carl just got always a step ahead of the darkness and is now inspired. Got a little bit more extra XP. And of course we have quite a few dead bodies to go through, loot-wise. But I will do that off camera, and next time we will decide what we're going to do with the Nightsong. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure next time. Take care until then.